Well, here comes your trivia.
By the way, can we get a kudos to the trash for the beautiful shops tonight? They turned out brilliant, man.
It's Shamedog Millionaire time.
Shamedog Millionaire.
The trivia segment, the Twitch's best, widest known trivia.
Oh yes,
I'm stalling trying to
the
put my
world
guitar away.
famous, the world famous Shamedog Millionaire.
There you go, the world famous Shamedog Millionaire. With your host, Dog. Take it away.
Thank you. And hey, one more shout out to Trash for helping save me with I forgot to do the intro to my trivia, so we got an extra shot at our bumper, which is great. It works.
Yeah.
But anyways, for those who have not played, we like to play. There are two different people who can win. We will have a winner from the chat. Those are obviously all of our beloved fans and friends out there in Shame Nation. We appreciate the heck out of you guys.
And
as
proud we
usual.
are of all of them.
Yes, no doubt. And so yeah, that winner will be able to get a voucher for a t-shirt. We like to give away t-shirts because A, we like to design them. B, we like to have people win stuff. And C, we like to think in some small way. Maybe it helps some kind of weird viral marketing campaign where it's like, wow, Shame Makers, what the heck is this? And people are like, oh yeah, let's go check it out. But if not, at least we get to design a really cool shirt and give it away, which is always freaking fun.
Yeah.
So winner of trivia in chat will get a t-shirt. We also have the winner of the trivia that'll be in studio. They get nothing except for to dole shame and embarrassment across both of the losers, which could be worth more than a t-shirt, really, when you think about it.
Yeah, we get to,
It's priceless.
hurl some shame at some people. Yeah.
Hurl some shame. There's going to be a lot of shame flying in the studio, let me tell you. So, that is the rules of the game. Now, we have added a final shame party that works pretty much just like Final Jeopardy. So, keep track of your points. I will be helping you keep track of points at the very end. You can wager your points, so don't ever feel like you're out of it. Like, if you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to make it. If you've got a couple points left, you can wager those things. And at the end, you can double them up. Now, if you get way ahead, hey, you can be conservative, wager one or two, and make it to where you lock the thing out. So there's ways and there's strategies beyond just the trivia. That's what makes it Twitch's world famous and best celebrated trivia game.
There you go.
Let's kick it off.
Well said. Here we go with the question number one coming right up. Up.
All right. At the start of the film, the young boy played by Fred Savage is seen playing a video game. What game was he playing? Was it A,
oh gosh,
Pong? Was it B, Pitfall? Was it C, Hardball? Or was it D, Wizards of War? That was not a typo. That is it's the name of the War.
Excuse me.
All right, we're getting some stuff rolling in. Let me get my let me get a sheet here to see who's playing. How many do we got in chat? Is that 4? 4 in chat?
Let's see if I can get this going. I forgot.
Let me just mark all these names down. Okay. Yep. Okay. I am starting to tally.
What's up, Amanda?
Hey, what's up?
Hey!
All right, starting to tally everyone's answers here. All right.
They're getting ready for the Pink concert tonight.
Okay. I have got I've got chat good. Studio, what do we got?
Total guess here.
Yeah.
B, Pitfall.
Okay. We got C, Hardball. And we got a C, Hardball.
Oh boy, I feel like
it is baseball season, y'all. They were playing freaking hardball at the beginning of this thing.
The thing is, it always confused me because I was like, what is that? I thought it was like, what's the other? MLB.
Bases loaded.
Right.
Or bases loaded.
Yeah,
bases loaded.
I was like, wait, what baseball game
that's
is
why
that? And then I had to find out.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought about being a little tricky and like putting another baseball game there, but I was like, no. If they remember it was baseball, you're good.
Yeah.
You're
right.
good.
If you
Good
would have
one.
done
First
that,
question,
I wouldn't have known.
obviously.
Yeah.
The only reason I knew hardball is like, I guess that's the baseball one.
Yeah,
like,
totally.
I never played that.
Totally. Oh, no, I never played it either. All right, so after one for the chat, we've got Alley Cat and Number One Rangers fan, each with 1. And for the studio, we have got we got Troll, and we got Lurch, each with one. Question number 2.
Nothing.
I want to know Wizards of War.
Nothing for me.
Oh, I've got Wizards of War, and it's great.
Wizards of
Oh,
War.
it was the one that was like.
Alright.
Yeah, but you have a gun.
I never played that one.
Which character said the following line? Life is pain, Highness. Anyone who says differently is selling something. Was it A, Inigo Montoya? Was it B, the Dread Pirate Roberts? Was it C, Vizzini? Or was it D, Prince Humperdinck? All right, we're starting to get some answers rolling in.
I'm gonna write down the only name that I recognize. Don't try to follow me, chat. I
Don't
have
try
nowhere.
to follow me.
My name is
No
Inigo
idea.
Montoya. He was the one that-
All right, we are locked in chat. What do we got in?
One is going to
What
kill
do we got
you.
in studio?
It's not Inigo Montoya.
Okay, well that's who I have.
The other guy.
Of course. It's the other guy. I don't know what their names are. I've never
I
seen
think
them.
I-
Blonde guy. Dread
He,
Pirate
yes,
Roberts.
he was the main character, and this is when
Well,
he was the
second
Dread Pirate
main guy,
Roberts. And he did have a
Oh,
very emo line of "Life is pain, Highness." Anyone who says,
See, I was
And he
thinking,
delivers it like that too, though.
yeah.
Life is pain, honest.
but
No,
see, that's what I was
Dude,
thinking,
I
but I didn't know
totally
that guy's
did.
name was that.
I also don't.
I
think
totally
people
knew
get
that,
the
but I
joke
didn't
of
know
him.
they were going
He's
by his
Dread Pirate Roberts,
nickname.
and he's this beautiful, like blonde-haired
Oh, yeah.
guy, and
Yeah.
he's just like always talking like so rough and stuff.
with the most like kempt mustache, like and facial
Oh, yeah.
hair.
Well, I mean, he's Carrie Ellis. Come on.
right, but pirate? Come on, they gotta look more like this.
We've got
Dread Pirate.
This is
after
more like
2, we've got
Dread
3 perfect scores still intact. 2 of those would be in chat. That'd be Alley Cat, and that would also be number 1 Rangers fan. 1 in studio, and that would be Mr. Troll. And we are on to question number 3.
Pirate. Okay.
All right.
Dive in. We're only in question 2, 3.
Yep.
What reason does Wesley give for wearing a mask? Is it A, to inspire fear? Is it B, to hide his identity? Is it C, they're comfortable? Or is it D, they look cool?
He says everyone in the future will be wearing masks.
Yeah, right.
That's what it says.
What do we got going on? Okay,
Just on a
okay.
different part of their face.
Okay. We are locked in chat.
I'm sorry.
What do we got in studio?
Take the stupid.
I think it's because they look cool. That's
Oh,
why.
it's because they're so incredibly
Stupid.
It would be comfortable.
Comfortable.
Oh.
Isn't it comfortable?
And Lurch, you are correct. He does say everyone in the future is going to be wearing masks, and he was right.
Yeah. Just on the lower part. of it. Yeah, he's
Really
got his
quite
mask on. That's funny.
They are
watched
so
this
incredibly
movie too much,
comfortable.
That is funny.
Awesome. Only 2 perfect scores still intact. 1 in chat, 1 in studio. Alley Cat would have the 1 in chat, and Troll would have it in studio. All right. And question number 4: Who killed Inigo Montoya's father? Was it A, Count Rugen? Was it B, Prince Humperdinck? Was it C, Sir Montague? Or was it D, Archduke Yellen? Look, we all know
It's
it was the
harder.
6-fingered man.
Yes.
But
Which is-
what was the
I
6-fingered
did
man's
not.
name? I need the 6-fingered man's name.
Serial killer.
You mixing a fugitive reference?
Background.
Oh yeah. There it is. There's a reason for this music.
Oh, yes.
This music relates to this movie. I picked all music that
Yes.
relates to this
Dope.
movie. Huh? No.
Um, 1, 2.
Sultan's-
It was the one-armed
Sultan's a
man.
swing.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, my bad.
It was Harrison
Yeah.
Ford.
Yeah.
Another
You're right,
epic
you're right, you're
solo
right.
song.
All right, we have chat locked in, and there's a lot of different answers. This is a
I'm
tough
going
one,
with
y'all.
Archduke Yellen because I have no clue once again.
You just like saying Archduke.
Yeah.
The only sir up there because
Yeah,
it wasn't the arch.
sure. All right, I forgot what the answer was, so I
Let's
can't even
find
mark
out.
points until I see
Oh, I
it.
got it. I got it.
Did
Okay.
you get it?
Yeah.
It was a
Which
count.
which answer was it, so I can mark
Count Rugen.
it? It was A. Who all had
I
A?
did not.
No,
We
I
had
did
not.
AP. Who had A? Did you have A?
Yes.
You better
Okay.
believe I did not have A.
Okay. So we had 2 of 8. We have no more perfect scores.
Okay, good.
So the score for
So who is Sir Montague? We both picked it.
oh, I think I made him up. The only two that were real in here were Prince
Yes.
Humperdinck and Count Rugen.
That's awesome.
Okay, well he's not fake.
Yeah, I mean I made him up like that. He's in the movie, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, he's not fit. He just wasn't in Princess Bride.
There is a Sir Montague.
All right, question number 5. Here we go. All of the actresses below were considered or auditioned for the role of Princess Buttercup, save for one. Which one was not in the mix for the role? Again, 3 of these were in the mix. One was not. I need the one who is not. I just need the one who is not.
Okay, well,
It's a 50-50.
very
on me,
interesting here.
Okay, chat's starting to get in there. We got 2 answers in there so far.
John's missing it all.
Oh no!
1987.
You gotta love when you see stuff with question marks. That's always
Yeah.
It inspires confidence. I like
I
it.
don't see Courtney Cox on here.
Oh, she was too. Yeah,
Courtney
yeah. I thought that
Cox.
she was gonna be too
Wow.
like people would have known that.
She's
so just
a
like,
new. What Michelle was
Megs
watching something
Ryan,
last night,
whoopsie
Yeah.
daisy.
and I was like, man, that lady would be a dead ringer
I'll
for
give my
Courtney Cox if she didn't have so much fucking. Oh, it's Courtney.
He's going to
I'll get my
Oh,
reasoning.
sure.
I've got a reasoning behind a couple of these.
Okay.
After this.
Well, Chad is locked in. Studio, what do you guys
I
got?
don't. I'm not
Got
100%
D, got
sure.
A.
I selected
But,
D at the last minute, but I've been going with
Can I tell you guys that
right
no
here.
one got the right answer?
shit.
Meg Ryan, Uma Thurman, and Whoopi Goldberg.
Uma Thurman was not considered because she did audition.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Wait.
It was Nicole Kidman. Is that?
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I was just saying, but I thought maybe you were gonna get us on
No,
technicality.
yeah,
like
yeah,
she
yeah,
auditioned,
yeah.
But wasn't
No, that's right.
considered.
I'm talking about why they were turned down now.
Oh.
So they turned down Uma Thurman because they thought she looked, quote, too exotic. They're like, I don't know, she's gonna like be scary for a princess.
Well, to be
But
fair,
I was thinking about.
I think that's probably why they
I was
picked her
thinking about
for the
Whoopi,
thing she picked her
and
for
it's-
Poison Ivy and fucking
Right.
Ninja Lady.
I thought
yeah.
Yeah.
the reason it wasn't Whoopi is because it's more. It's not. It's more.
It wasn't
it's
Whoopi
more-
because Whoopi's
It's more
Whoopi.
tongue
Like,
in
the
cheek.
fact that Whoopi tried
It's
out
more
for that.
tongue in cheek movie as opposed to like total comedy like.
No,
Like
but
just
Whoopi
a
would,
thousand.
Whoopi
but
would have been
just,
a good Buttercup for sure.
I
but
figured,
you're not
figured
pushing the
because
pe-
there's a lot of
We're not
comedians in
pushing
there.
the pedal on
They
a
never
100%
chose
comedy,
Yeah.
and then we're not pushing the pedal on 100% comedy, so that's why I think she didn't get the, like.
I don't know. I didn't think Nicole Kidman around that time was gonna be.
So a bunch of
Hitting
people
the
did get it
comedy
right then, and that
marks.
is my bad. Let me see who all got it right. There we go. Okay. See, I gotta
looks
remember
like
my own questions. I'm
Alley
sorry,
Cat,
Ranger
number one
fan.
Ranger fan.
Any studios get it right? Anyone
Yes.
get D?
I did actually, but
Good
it was
job.
last minute.
That's fine. That's fine. Right is right,
Well,
sir. All right, my bad.
I'll take it. I'm not in
My bad.
I'm not in any way, shape, or form gonna win. So it's like,
Any complaints? Please send them. The Creep Show cares.
yeah, there you go.
I think
Yeah.
they were looking,
Try that out.
but yeah, they're looking for someone because some of those actresses like you would have to base the rest of your cast around them.
Oh, yeah,
And,
yeah, possibly.
So maybe it's more than like.
All right, bonus number 1. Now remember, we do have a final bonus. Don't ever feel like you're out of this. Come on, you're guys the shame makers.
You gotta wager
You're
some
always
points.
in. All right, Rob Reiner, who directed Princess Bride, he had an Easter egg that basically referenced another one of his projects in the film. Which one was it? All of these are Reiner projects, by the way, but which one did he hide an Easter egg in to reference in Princess Bride? Was it A, All in the Family? Was it B, Rockford Files?
Okay.
Was it C, Spinal Tap? Or was it D, Room 222? Which one did he hide an
forgot
Easter
It's
egg
a
from?
50-50 on me. So.
Well, he
I have
didn't
no
do
idea.
it. So
Fucking-
some of these he was just an actor in.
Oh,
But that's why I kind of left it like very open to like which
I was
Reiner
gonna say, I thought I knew who
project.
did
Like
222.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, he didn't do Rockford Files either, but he was in it, right?
No,
he
yeah.
was in those, the ones, yeah. And then obviously he was a major role in All in the Family, and then he obviously
Meathead over there.
Meathead, and then obviously he did
And then the answer.
yeah,
Oh.
and then obviously he did direct Spinal Tap, yeah. All right,
It's a very certain
Are we
hat.
locked
It's
in?
a very lovely hat.
We're locked
It's my
in.
favorite
We're locked in
fucking
chat.
hat.
Locked in chat. I'm going with Spinal Tap because I know
Because it's
that
this fucking hat from Spinal
what's
Tap.
his name? I did notice was on the cast
That's
When he
the
list.
wore
answer.
that hat, dude, that was so fucking badass. It's like, it's very melodic. You know, it's
Yeah.
very
Yeah. Like trying to like, let me get it in the camera here. Like, is it focused?
Oh, I mean from
Is
Spinal
the-
Tap because they were
oh, yeah.
saying like it's very like
Oh, okay.
12th century, 13th century, and he's like, you know, they were like cavemen at that point. He's like,
Oh boy. All right, we've got some close scores, so I need to tell everybody their scores so I can see what everybody is going to wager. So, chat, I will go with you first. Alley Cat, you have 4 points. Number 1 Rangers fan, you have 4 points. Awesome AP, you have 3 points. And B, you have 1 point. What was that one?
There's a little
Sorry, B.
tiny
What
one.
did you wrong?
I was matching it.
Just say, in all honesty, I gave a short little applause.
Wow.
Did you dirty?
I did you realistically.
Troll,
Well, you
troll
know.
is Troll's a realist.
You got 1 point to work with.
Yeah.
So.
So everyone, please go ahead and put your wagers on the
Wait,
line.
what are we doing?
You're writing your wager down too. On
I,
you can write-
have like 2
yeah,
points.
who's-
yes,
I don't-
points. So, Trash, you got 2 points to wager. Lurch, you got 3 points to
money.
wager. And last but not least, Troll, you got 5 fucking points to wager. That's a lot of points. In fact, yeah, you
I'm
could.
not gonna know this one.
I'm pushing them all in.
B, good job, wager. So we got 2 all-ins.
There we go.
I might do a 0 in because
Smart move, B.
Oh, number
Don't
1 Rangers fan
reveal.
is wagering none.
Dang.
Wow.
I might do the same. I'm
supposed to
gonna
reveal
wait.
how
Don't we
much
get to
you're
see the
wagering.
question before we see the question?
And Alley Cat is all in.
No.
I think we should just
You know
wager
this,
first.
this is like Jeopardy. You don't get.
I think we
you
should
know
wager
the
first.
subject. Then you got to wager, and then you get to see.
All right, so number
The
1 went
answer.
none.
0.
And
You have to
Alley Cat
answer in the
wow,
form of a question.
we are going to see movement then because
Well, they
all right,
can't.
let me just write down.
These noobs can't even get to fucking 5.
I can get to 4.
You can get to 4.
I
Let's get to
wager
6. Let's get to 6.
It's
He has 3.
There you go.
If he loses,
Yes,
then
yes,
I
3.
win. You get the answer. Then
He doesn't have to wager anything. You can win just by
do
playing it
one.
safe.
You can watch
If you
us
wanna do
both
that,
strikeouts. Yeah,
wham.
you can watch us both strike out, and then you win. Like,
All right, so we got 2 all-ins there.
Living on the
I'm
edge,
all in.
you
All
can't
right.
help yourself.
Yeah.
from
All right.
falling.
All right, let's reveal the question. Living on the edge.
Coming right
Very
up.
nice.
Living on the edge.
Whew. All right, these
There
are
it goes.
always going to be number-based questions.
Oh, yeah.
By the way,
To
there
get
is no
closest.
multiple choice. Okay. How many years of Wesley's life were taken away by the time he was brought to Miracle Max's hut?
Write an answer, put it down so you don't think I'm
Write the answer.
Giant
By the way,
fucking-
the closest to it, you can go over. This is not Price is Right. Going over is fine. The closest to it is the one who wins. And I will do 2 separate winners for one for chat and one for studio.
I claim this isn't fair because my pen ran out of ink.
We got an 80 from Alley Cat, we got a 1 from AP, and we got a 7 from B.
Okay.
Can we see who's
And
in
a 10
chat?
from number
I'm
1.
just curious.
You can see who's in chat only on
Yeah,
the
over here.
main one, on the one that Trash has
John
got.
just
so.
started ignoring me.
No.
He must have just had something.
Yeah.
Here you
I
go.
thought he was gonna come in and play.
Oh, yeah, dude. That'd be great.
as in,
All right, so we got 80, 1, 7, and 10. All right, studio, go and write down your.
I got.
Answers.
I'm taking a wild guess, like I like
Is that
to do.
33 or 3?
This is
3,
20.
3 wagering 3.
Oh,
number,
okay.
and
10
then-
4.
and
10
then
4.
3,
Okay,
so-
yeah. Glad I asked. Okay, we got 50 there. Okay.
Wagering. I had my 2, and
Yeah.
I go 20.
20.
20
okay.
years.
Okay. Let's see the answer, because I forgot it.
I'm pretty sure it's 50.
Let's get the answer. How about here it comes?
Oh, I might be way wrong. God damn it. I should have bet my...
I think
51.
Oh,
51.
What did you guys pick?
I said 51.
So the reason.
No, you
I
didn't.
don't understand the question.
So the reason, the reason
sure
why,
I
the
did.
reason I'm sure why I trolled why you picked 50 is because I did set it to 50, but they tested the 1 year
Oh,
first.
that's right. I forgot.
So they test the
it, so it's
1
50.
year, so he gets 1
He's
year.
trying to
taken
get it
off,
exactly right.
And then they tested then they cranked it up to
No,
50.
she says it. She
Whatever.
laughs. She
She
cranks
says
it to
it. Correct.
50, the most that the
Correct.
machine can do.
So for
seen
studio,
it a million
our
times.
winner is Troll. For Chaz, the closest to 50. Let me do my math. That's got to be 80. That's got to be 80. Because
80.
10 is 40 away from
yeah.
it. Yeah. So that would double up Alley Cat's points and put her.
Oh,
at
she
8.
went all in?
She went all.
She wins it all because I only bet one.
Yeah.
I'm only at 6.
Wow. That is winner, chicken
Masterfully
dinner.
taken. Masterfully executed.
Hey, can you go ahead and show the new colored shirts, by the way? Because we are giving
right.
away a shirt today, and we do have new colors in stock that Trash found out about, and they're on a sale.
Yeah.
Blindingly
Congrats,
pink is
Alley
your
Cat.
color.
Yeah, way to go.
And these
way
are
to
the
go,
ones you
Alley
want.
Hey,
Cat.
and thank you all for playing, by the way.
If you're trying to hide in plain sight, you pick this color.
Yeah, for real.
Round of
Can't
applause
actually
for
look at you.
Round of applause for Doc too, putting another one together.
I'd forgotten I even did this one. Round of applause for everybody who participated.
Well, that wraps